everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am coming in today with my second maxi that originally was going to be part of a two-part entry for the Sew Maxi for Mother's Day, but I didn't get a chance to finish this one in time. But it is finished now, so I want to come in and show it to you, and I am so excited about this. First of all, welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Glad you are enjoying the content. I will say, stay tuned. I'm not doing sew alongs this month if you saw my plans video, but this month I'll be answering quite a few questions in video format that I'm asked quite a lot, so I thought this was a good time to do that. So stay tuned for next week videos that are coming up. I will have a couple plus size pattern spotlights for you, companies, and I will also show you, because I get a lot of questions about tracing patterns, how I trace it and who I order from and how I go about doing that. I will have all of those videos for you for next week, so make sure you stay tuned for those videos, and they'll start on Sunday. It should be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So make sure if you're not subscribed that you do subscribe, so you don't miss those videos next week. And then the week after that, we will be doing ready to wear plus size fashions and matching patterns to go with them, including those off of my mood board. So lots coming up over the next couple weeks, so make sure you are staying tuned for that. So today is all about the Rebecca Page Monte Carlo Maxi dress. So I will of course pop up a picture. I have my notes here. I don't want to miss anything, but when I saw this dress, I absolutely loved it, and this is why I fell in love with it. You will notice, I'll pop up the picture, it has a I like the maxi length. I actually like the ruffle length that is on it, so I will consider that for a future make. But I like the fact that the straps came as a spaghetti strap, as you can see, or as a wide strap, and that's what sold me on getting this pattern and making it up. And then also, I will also pop up another picture where you will see how the backs are made. So with the strappy back, you can do a crisscross for the back, and then for the wide strap, it just goes over to the back, and then that's it. I absolutely love this, and you can make this out of just a top as well, but I absolutely love this. And when I saw it, I purchased this. Oh, I didn't mark it. I just got this probably March. I believe it was March when I did my haul video. This was part of my haul, I think. I don't know if I shared it, but anyway, this was part of the haul, and I used my fabric from Minerva, and you will see this fabric was sent to me by Minerva.com in exchange for a blog post. So once that blog post is up, I will share with you. Make sure you're following me on NaturalDane on Instagram as well as Facebook, and you will know when that blog post goes live. But the fabric that I used, and it's very interesting with this pattern that I will share with you as well, because you can actually use woven or jersey, but I'll highlight that in a moment. So the fabric is a viscose jersey, multicolored, is 95% viscose and 5% elastane, and it is 60 inches wide, which is absolutely perfect. You all know I consistently say, especially if you're a plus size and you know you might need the larger sizes, concentrate on really, if you can, as much as you can, get fabric that is 58 to 60 inches in width. If you need to make adjustments or anything like that, you have enough room for your pattern pieces, and I had enough room for this. And so let me just tell you about the fabric options that you actually have for this particular skirt, for this outfit. You can use a woven or a jersey, and so the suggestion is, for if you're going to use a woven, a medium weight woven such as a cotton, polyester, chiffon, georgette, or a stretch fabric, a jersey. So obviously for me, like I just mentioned, I used a jersey for mine. However, if you use a woven, she does have in here, I won't read all of it, but in the instructions under the dress fabric, it talks about if you decide to use a woven, taking into account ease and different stuff like that, to make sure that it fits properly. You also have the option of lining your skirt. So if you do use a woven, you might want to consider lining it. You can line it for a jersey, but depends on how thin the jersey is. My jersey, I didn't have to worry about lining it, but there are instructions for all of that inside of the pattern, which is really, really good. Also, another thing that why I fell in love with this is because the back has the gathering, and so the gathering could be done two ways, either by sharing the fabric or just doing sewing rows in it, inserting the elastic, which is what I did. It called for 1/4 inch elastic to go in the elastic casing. However, I used 3/8 inch elastic, and I'm glad that I did. That's just a slightly big wider elastic, and so I'm glad I used that because I like the way it looked. And so yeah, so those are the key things. Oh, I did trace, so you know my size, so 51 bust. I went with a 4XL for mine. That's where my measurements fell into. And also for the maxi dress, so you have two separate skirt pieces, which I like. You have the skirt piece that you can add the ruffle onto, or you just have the maxi skirt length. And so I decided to use the maxi length with the ruffle option, because when I held it up to me, that length was perfect on me. When I held up the maxi length version, it was kind of dragging on the floor, and I figured, why adjust that piece if the non-ruffle piece works, skirt piece works. I'm just not adding the ruffles, so it hit in a perfect spot for me. So I absolutely love that. I did trace the pattern. The only parts that I traced was the bodice. I did not trace the skirt because it's just a rectangle, and as I lose weight, I can see the lines. I can just cut it down as needed. But for the bust, for the top pieces, because you do have the bust front, you have the and then the back piece, that is the part that I did trace. I did want to make sure I traced that. So when I saw this pattern, this is the whole look I was going for. I was like, oh, I could throw a jean jacket. I want to be able to throw a jean jacket over it. And y'all know I did. This is the Rebecca Page Kingston jacket. This is, and I'll pop up video here shortly, but this was the look I was going for. The look you'll see in the pictures and in the videos that I'll pop up here on the screen, that was the look I was going for. So let's get into the construction of this. I'm going to take my jacket off. So as you can see, this top is quite boobylicious. Now, for me, obviously, if I didn't, and this is my Rebecca Page, I told y'all I already made 4 of the Rebecca Page camis, and this was one of them I had already had in my closet. And so I just put it on up under this, because obviously if I did not have it on, it would be showing all kinds. Now I think personally, let me know your thoughts, but I think I could have done a full bust adjustment on this, because it is, while Rebecca Page patterns sizing is very all-inclusive, really good size range. It's actually one of the companies I'll be highlighting next week. But this here section for me is too wide open, and I don't think I necessarily need to go up a size for this, but do a full bust adjustment. It would have brought it in just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I always envision I will wear a cami up under this, so that was never not going to happen. But I am full. These girls are full, and so I knew I would always wear a cami underneath. Let me come up so you can see these straps, and what I have on underneath is my Me-Made bra. So and this is one of the ones I didn't take out the little wings for, but at any rate, so yeah, look at the straps. Cover up my bra beautifully. Let me turn around so you can see from the back, and let me show you the elastic in the back. This is so cute. This is so cute. I love the way this looks. I hope you can see that. I'll pop up pictures too. But I love the way that looked. The thing is, if you can tell, if I had on my bra stops right here. So if I didn't have on a cami, you would see my bra. But you can't see it because I have on my cami. And my bra stick out just a little bit on the sides of the cami, but I'm not worried about that. But I absolutely love this. Now when I had finished it, I had, because it calls for under bust elastic to go up under the bust, and it also calls for elastic around the waist. You already have to gather in all of that skirt, and I did not add the elastic, although I probably will go back in and do that. I actually probably will, just to keep the dress. It's not heavy. I will say it's not heavy. It's not dragging, so I might not. But I did not add the elastic under the bust just because, I don't know, elastic around my waist and my bust, there's just a short distance here, and it's just, yeah, it would look, to me, make everything more pronounced, at least my stomach and stuff like that, and I don't want that. But I absolutely love the way this turned out. I would say the only thing that took a while to complete was the doing the elastic. This part was easy. This is fully lined, if I did not mention that. Your bodice pieces, your front pieces and that back piece, this piece here is fully lined, and your straps are fully lined. So, and you line it with the same fabric. So absolutely, I absolutely love this dress. This is so cute, and this is how I will wear it. Now I know you can get fabric like this that's already gathered or sheared at Joann Fabrics. You can buy it by the yard, and you can add straps onto it to create whatever look that you want. But I have never had one of these dresses before. Well, I won't say that. I have had a sheer dress before, but I was probably in second grade, first grade. You know those little cutie little dresses that you wear with the little, you tie the little straps around your shoulder? Yeah, that's probably the last time I wore a dress with shearing in it, or with this elastic gather. I love this, and I actually want to make more. Now the one thing I will say about this fabric, I love this fabric. It is so pretty, but I think it's a little on the lightweight side for this pattern. I thought it was a little fiddly to sew with. I did have to stabilize my start and stop stitches, meaning I put some embroidery stabilizer because it was just eating into my feed dogs, and I always do that when I have that issue. But I found it a little bit thin for, I would say lightweight, not thin, but lightweight for this pattern. But it still turned out. But it did take me a little bit longer because I wanted to make sure the fabric wasn't shifting. I used Wonder Clips, and you know, make sure the fabric wasn't shifting. But this here, I'm for this all day long. These wider straps, I don't have to worry about spaghetti straps, don't have to worry about my bra showing or anything like that. Look at that. Yes, I absolutely love it, and that's how I would wear it. Now here's the thing. Yes, I can wear it with this cami, but I am actually going to order more of this fabric. I thought I would have had enough because that was my plan. I was going to make the dress and then make another Rebecca Page cami out of this fabric, so it all just blended in. I didn't have enough. I only I put in for 3 yards, and that's what I got. And by the time, because you line this, you line the straps, you line the front, you line the back, and then the long skirt, by the time I did all that, I just have enough remnant pieces probably to make some panties out of, which is probably what I'll do. But yes, I'm actually gonna order. They still have it. But I'm going to order. I only need, remember, for the Rebecca Page cami, you only need a yard and a quarter. I'm probably going to get 1.5 yards. No, I'll get 1.25 yards because I have enough of the scraps left too. I'll probably just get a solid yard, and make my cami. So then I'll just wear that up underneath this, so it blends in. Granted, this doesn't look bad as a solid, but I will prefer the same fabric underneath as a cami when I'm wearing this. And like I said, my whole vision for this was to be able to wear my jean jacket. And look at that. So if, you know, when I wear this in the office or something, I'll throw my jean jacket on, or if I'm out and about or whatever, you know, casual Fridays at work or out and about. I absolutely I love this. I love this. So yeah, that is it. I don't think I am leaving anything off. Hopefully videos have been popping up. Oh, if you do decide to do the sharing, there are detailed instructions in the pattern to show you how to do that. Again, for me, using the wider elastic, and I preferred that. And as you can see how I styled her today with some different pink jewelry, my little pink bracelet. I don't remember where I got any of this from. Sorry. Have had it for a while. I think that's it. So yes, I am going to, this is how for now until I get the fabric in the mail. This is how I'll wear it for now. I'll wear my pink, my hot pink cami up underneath, with my jean jacket. And when I'm outside, because I don't mind showing my arms, I have no issues with my arms. When I'm outside, I'll just wear without the jacket. But when I'm indoors or a cooler environment, yay, yes, I love this. I love this. I love this so much. All right, everybody, I think that is it. So make sure you stay tuned to the videos I have coming up on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'm highlighting plus size pattern companies, 2 different ones. You probably already know already, but I have very specific things I'll be talking about for both. And then I'll walk you through how I trace my patterns. And then the next video, I'll walk you through how I order my patterns and how I determine which to order when I do order. So yeah. All right, everybody, thank you for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and we will see you on Sunday. Bye.